hate to tell you, but you're broken by design, and I'm over this. Do what you do, just do it somewhere else. In heartbreaking moments, and you fail to realize that I'm over you. Do what you do, just do it somewhere else. That's a hard question.
New.
Yeah, new. It's, I don't know, it's Nowhere Slow.
2.0.
Yeah. I like
He's put it before as it's our hardest album as well as our lightest album. Like it has, we kind of stretched our limits in that respect, where we went kind of as melodramatic as we could be, but also as austere as we could be.
It's a progression. It's definitely a progression.
I don't know what either of those words that John used mean, but I agree.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
John has an English degree, so everybody knows.
I think what we were trying to achieve is coming more full circle now. Like everything that we were trying to do is actually like starting to manifest itself in a way. And I still think we have a lot to accomplish, but it's getting there. It's a progression, like I said before. So personally, for me, that's where I see us being headed. It's just, you know, the stuff that you envision when you record it, when you're, you know, not there yet. It doesn't really. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't, when you're trying to do a reggae song or something like that, and it's just not, doesn't come out the way you wanted it to, or, you know, it's just, like, it's starting to feel like the visions in my head are starting to come out like I wanted them to come out.
It's becoming a lot more natural for that sort of, to be able to get what basically you would hear in your head. Like in years past, it used to be, well, we were trying for that, and maybe at the time we thought it was that, but it's easy to, like, it would only last about a week, and then you hear it and be like, oh, sorry, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I'm making myself clear. I'll whisper in your ear. I don't want you here. I've told you time and time again. Just go away. I just got the new Quiet Drive album, and I'm absolutely loving it. So that's what I'm into right now. I'm Trapped. I love the new album too. Those are the two things I'm bouncing back and forth with right now.
I agree with Rick on the Quiet Drive. We both, we were actually, before a show, we were listening to it, and he heard some tunes, and I heard some tunes, and we went out in his car then, right before, and we were like getting pumped up, listening to the new stuff. In terms of the other stuff, I guess Thriving Ivory was in the area recently too, and as much as I only heard their hits, then I started listening to their newer stuff too, just because you like to try and grab on to whatever new things you can, but you don't know it's out there until you hear, oh, they're playing in the area, and then you think, well, maybe I should you know, take a closer listen, and they've got a good album out.
Man, I'm all over the map. So I think what's in my old Incubus is what's in my my radio now, but I'm every 5 minutes it changes.
I thought you were gonna say Listen Love.
Oh, yeah, Nowhere Slow. That's what I was listening to on the way up here. I was. Listen Love. Yeah, buy it. Gallery Sound. Thanks.
One other thing.
Buy Arizona Iced Tea.
Hey, we're not sponsored.
I'm trying to get one.
Where were we?
John's up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you want to say something, though?
No, go ahead.
You sure?
I'll think about it.
All right. Me, John Lennon, as always. I always listen to him, and I have been recently. And Stevie Wonder a lot lately. Like, you know, the songs in the Key of Life and Talking Book and Intervisions and stuff like that. I never actually had those albums, so now they're new to me. So, like, I Wish and stuff like that. It's blowing my mind now.
We had a good friend, too, that moved out to the West Coast and is Suburban Legends, and they've got a 5-song EP that I picked up at one of their shows, and they were playing in New York, and they're a killer ska band to listen to, too.
You can count on me. Be drunk when you get home. You can count on me to have other girls' numbers in my phone. And you can count on me to run away before we fight. And you can count on me.
Steady progression. We just, you know, we keep trying to do something better each time, and we don't want to sit back anymore. We're all trying to, you know, get on each other, whether it is, you know, we got to start practicing more often, we got to work on new originals. I know these guys are writing, or it's, you know, we got to keep pushing the new album. We're trying to get it out there. We just want people to hear of it. We're proud of the product. It really is something that we have are able to say, this is, listen to this. We want you to. We don't see, why you wouldn't like it, because, we're proud of it, and it's a nice feeling now. So just steady progression is kind of the motto for the band right now. Keep trying to better yourself and keep trying to, move the band in a forward direction.
Don't want to repeat ourselves. I personally just want to play more original shows and go that avenue. Any band that says they don't want to be signed is lying, but that's obviously a huge pipe dream anymore with the way the music industry is. But I'd just say the baby steps would be to just play more original shows and get more. I think we kind of get a little lackadaisical because we play a lot of cover shows and we have a lot of fans that come out to see us play covers. But I'd like to start translating to more fans the original music, and we do play it, but I'd like to just bring it into the mix a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Rick and John, like I said before, they're writing again. They're working on a new album here. My goal is to try and push what we have, and as long as we have, you talked about individual goals. As long as we do have individual goals of where we want this to go, and collectively they're within the same path, then we're going to be good. We don't all have the same focus right now, but I think that's what's going to make us better. We've kind of compartmentalized our abilities here.
Will's gonna have to teach me that word later.
Yeah, compartmentalize. There's a good one. That's kind of expensive.
I pulled it out. Business,
Relatively.
I saw he had his iPhone out like 10 minutes before.
Synergy, and I like to buy stocks when they're low and sell them when they're high.
Yeah, for me, being our own band though, being our own band is definitely the specific short-term, long-term goal. Like, it's great to be a band that's to be this venue's band or something like that, and people go there and it's nice. You're kind of the house band, and people are going there because they know the covers that you're gonna play and things like that. But ultimate goal will be our own band, make our own mark.
It's fun to be proud. We're happy. Eric Ritter here at Windmill has been terrific with working with us and being able to give us an avenue in the Weekender and all these people now that have given us an opportunity to get that music out to the right spot has been huge.
And on what John was saying, I think we do kind of have that. We have like the cover shows, and we have the original people, the people that love the original music, and sometimes they're not the same people. Sometimes there's people that will only buy our album, and I'll get emails from people that'll say, oh, I got the album. Like, I've never seen you at a show in my life. Well, they don't, they only like the music that we do, but it's just kind of making that all come together is where I want to kind of meet. It was nothing. We're not dissing the cover scene at all. It's fun. We love doing it. It's just the point where we just want to make it so it's like we can play 8 originals a night and it will be okay. So I think that's what we're trying to go for.